Hi everybody. You may well know me, you probably do know me. My name is Adrian Wilkinson, I'm the Group General Manager for Healthcare. Those of you who don't know me, basically it means I haven't been out and about doing branch visits as often as I should do. So what I've decided to do, and what we've done in the past, is I've decided to film a very quick 5 minutes, my 5 a day, mirroring what you're doing in your branches in terms of great communication. So it's my way to get across my 5 key points. So the first key point really that I want to talk to you about is our prescription item performance. We know that at the minute things are very tough out there, and we know that electronic prescription service is having quite an impact on the way we run our business. So I guess really the first challenge or the first call to action from myself is to have a look at the way you're running your businesses, look at the electronic prescription service, the differences that's made to the way you work. Go and talk to your doctors, talk to them about changes in prescribing, because actually it's a great way to build professional relationships and it's a great topic to discuss with your doctors and really start to understand the differences that electronic prescriptions can make for you. Second thing really I think is about prescription and healthcare services, and we know that when prescription items drop a little bit we need to fill the gap. We absolutely have got to get better at delivering the services to fill that gap. And really again the call to action is to get back to the standard and the level of medicines usage reviews that we were doing last year. We are trailing behind last year, but also to look at things like new medicine services and stop smoking services, all of these great things that you train to do, train to deliver, that gives a brilliant customer experience, and we'll start to plug that gap for us. The third thing is obviously customer loyalty index. Now as a trading group our CLI is 90. We are the highest trading group in terms of customer satisfaction, and that's fantastic and well done. Thanks very much for everything you're doing. But actually we have to maintain that throughout the year, and I think really where you haven't achieved the 90, the call to action is have a look at the actions, have a look at the things that your customers are telling you, stock availability, waiting times, and really challenge yourselves on some specifics that you can do that will really make a difference to your customers and will maintain that fantastic service. That CLI is something I'm hugely proud about, and I talk to the exec and to the board about how we achieve that in a really busy and tough environment. So again, well done and thank you for everything you're doing on customer service. I suppose relating to what I've said so far in terms of electronic prescriptions, change is happening to us in the healthcare world, whether it's NHS, whether it's electronic prescriptions. And I suppose really my challenge, my call to action is embrace the change. We will have to change, look at new ways of working, look at innovation within your branches, talk to each other as a team, and basically ask yourselves, is there anything we can do better or differently? Because actually staying the same isn't really an option, and we all have to change moving forward. So that's my fourth point. And my final point has got to be, predictably enough, is Let It Glow. So Let It Glow is our sales framework, it's our culture change, it's the new way of working within healthcare. Many of you will have been on the Let It Glow training, many of you have got it in the diaries, and some of you may not actually know what it is yet. So in essence, Let It Glow is about the customer experience, it's about the selling culture, it's about what we want to be going forward. And ultimately, it's not something that's going to be here this year and gone next year. This is going to be part of what we talk about, what you see in every email, what you hear in every presentation. And this really is a change cultural thing for us. This is all about us moving from being a very traditional business into something that's really fit for the future, really part of the NHS in the future, and a really successful business. So in a nutshell, that's my 5 a day. Those are the 5 key things that I think about, keep me awake at night, certainly prescription numbers, and those are the key things that myself and my team talk about in the office all of the time. Now, over the next few months, over the summer, we are out and about. We will be visiting your branches. I will be out and about more than I ever have been. I think really, again, just the challenge to yourselves is talk to us, tell us what you're thinking, tell us what's good, tell us what's bad, tell us what you'd like to change and what you want support in. And ultimately, I think our visits out to branch are our way of actually listening at the front end, rather than making assumptions, sitting in an office somewhere. So as we come out, as we start talking about Glow, show us what you're doing, tell us the changes you've made, show us the fun and the excitement that's out there, and really I think the simple message to leave you with is, we all do have one job in this group, and that's to be successful, to move things forward and to be a great healthcare group. And I'm really looking forward to hearing about what you're doing when we come out and visit. So thank you very much, and we will see you soon. Thank you.